Good morning, guys. What do you think? Why are you whispering? But it's opening day of Shotgun here in upstate New York. Thought I'd bring you guys along with me. See, there's somebody else out here already this morning. Today we're out on the judge's land. So we're gonna grab our shotgun, a few extra shells, and my choo-choos. You never know when you need a good chooch. Oops, where's my phone? Turn that on silent. Vibrate. Home security. Vibrate. Alright guys, I want to turn the camera back on once we get out here. Let me get loaded up and we'll get out of here. This is my new addition to the truck, just in case we get a deer today. Alright guys, I look like a great big pumpkin here. Got our gun. We're gonna go see what we can go find. We're gonna head down this way. And then down at the edge of them woods down here, there's probably a hunter down in here in them field. Seen a deer stand down here the other day. So let's get down here and get set up. I'll turn you guys back on when we get down here. Well, there's a truck. We didn't get to walk that far. And I'm already seeing this was all muddy yesterday. Looks like a nice big doe here. Crossed right here in the mud. She's headed down in that patch of woods right there where I was just telling you. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Here I am, guys. I got my little stump here. And this is a little water crossing where they cross. There's a deer trail. It comes right up through here. Comes right out. Old four-wheeler trail, but there's a lot of deer tracks in it here. Comes right out into an apple orchard. Right in the main corner. This is the spot I picked out. Over here on Jim's land. Thanks, Jim, for letting me come out here and get some of your deer out of here for you. Right on the other side of this. If I walk around here, I can show you guys, but here I can zoom in. There's another apple orchard right on the other side of this. So I'm on each side of an apple orchard. There's an apple orchard on the other side of the woods over there. All around this. And this is the only woods dividing up the apple orchards. There is a deer stand right here next to me, which is perfect. But it's not mine. I don't know whose it is. I don't have permission to be in it. So I can't get in that. I'll have to ask the landowner if he knows whose it is. But I'm going to shut the camera off now and see what comes along. I've heard about 7 shots so far. And it's not really even 7:04 yet. 7:04 is sunrise. So some people have been shooting early all around me. Alright guys, talk to you soon. Wish me luck. Well, there's probably some people over there skinning their deer out already, but there's our sunrise. It's just popping over them trees over there. Maybe they saw the sun coming up on the other side of the trees before I did. But anyways, now it's legal to shoot deer. It's actually 17 after. 7:04 was actually sunrise, so that's what the Weather Channel said. It's been quiet here. Alright, gonna let you go. Just want to show you guys the sunrise over the top of the trees. We are legal now. First day is now officially open. Alright, somebody got a deer, a friend of mine that needs help gutting it, so I'm gonna go over and help him gut it real quick. First deer ever. I'm going right over and get that done real quick before his meat spoils. So we'll get out of here. There's a farm I'm on. These are actually all pear trees. On our left here. Right up here he's got some apples, but these are his pears. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here, go take care of this, and then we'll get back into the woods. Anything to get a little blood on my hands. Scoping up some new area now. This is the evening now. This is some more land from the same owner. Sun's setting over here. It's just sunset here in upstate New York. And we're in a whole nother orchard. Like I say, it's just opening day, guys. I ain't been out in probably since 2003. So it's probably been 10 years. So I used to hunt the land over from where we're at right now. We're gonna go back this way. This is all new stuff, so they like to come over here and eat the trees right from the top all the way down. Any apple farmer knows exactly what I'm talking about. But they'll eat them trees, the little trees from the top, and eat it right down to nothing and kill that tree. That tall. Yes, sir. These are all older trees. Those are all greenings and they're goldens down there too. Gun's empty. So everybody knows it is empty. Don't ride around with it loaded, definitely not. But I do have slugs there. And handy in my camera box, we're shooting a Savage shot, 3-inch. They're packed with 300 grains of powder. Just in case I jump out. I might throw the camera on the dash or something. I'm just getting a feel of everything around here right now. If I was hunting, I'd be out there like I was this morning with you guys, trying to see where everybody's at, who's where, what's going on. Oh, excuse me. A lot of apples on the grounds here. Looks like they didn't pick up a lot of their drops. So, I mean, there's a lot for them to eat here. We have 2 weeks of this, so. There's a winery right over there. The Young's Winery. It's all still Jim's land we're on here. Across from here is Strickland's. Jim said I could hunt any of his land, so he goes, you know where my boundaries are, Pat? Have at it. The coyotes too, he said. All these, look at all the apples on the ground out here. I just ate one. They're really good. There's tons of apples, though. I just heard a four-wheeler over there. This burn pile's still going. I mean, there's some cherry red coals in that pile right there. Look at how red that is. That's hot. You can see the heat coming out from that. It's a whole pile of bins. Burnt up. No good bins. They go through their bins every year. The bad ones they get rid of, and then they fix them up. Not gonna go that way. That's all the land I used to hunt, but I don't go over there anymore. That's a long story. I worked on that land for actually 5 years. This land here actually, like my chute stick here, belonged to a retired Jim Peters. He was a judge here in town. It's nice here. I think this is his first year he didn't run. It's been a judge here, Williamson, for a long time. Nice to be able to go out and enjoy some of his land, still get out here, be able to do some hunting. Headed back out to the road here, guys, so we're gonna shut the camera off and maybe call this a day. I just want to show you the other property over here, the other land where I walked out this morning. I think there's somebody out there, so I'm not going to go out and disturb their evening hunt. I'm just going to call it a day for me. Head up and go see Ida real quick, say hi. Got a lot of young trees over here too. Oh, these are grapes, huh? Grapes, yeah. A lot of grapes. What's the name of this place? There it is. The Young Summer Winery. Herman Wilma Young. That's their farm. Some really nice people. Awesome people. They make their own wine and stuff here. Alright, guys. That's where we just were. And the other farm is up the road here, and then he's got another farm down on Pound Road. Well, let's take a ride over there on Pound Road real quick. We'll check out that. I don't think nobody's hunting over there. Hold on, judges. And we're headed up here to the other land. He's got a stand out back there. Actually, used to live in a trailer right there when I worked on the farm. There's the driveway I used to go out to all the time. Fill the spray rigs up in. We're on the back side of where we just were. There's all the orchard out there. Coming up to Jim's property again. Yeah, we'll go check out what's over here real quick. These are all his barns. He has his own cold storage units. Big barns. He's got a couple of them. They're CA buildings, controlled atmosphere, where they store the apples and pears and all that stuff, and they keep it there until Mott's is ready for it. And Mott's is just up the road here for Mott's applesauce. These are all Jim's pears. These are all the land again that I can hunt. Driveway's up here for this. I'll show you how far Jim is away from Duffy Mott's, and then how far I'm away from actually Duffy Mott's here in upstate New York. I'm sure they have other plants around the world. But, alright, I don't want to tear up Jim's stuff, so we're going to put it in full wheel. Neutral real quick, back in the drive. There we go. Make sure she clicks in. See what we see out here, guys. Maybe a coyote or a deer. That's what we're looking for. The coyotes, they den right up in this stuff out here from all the old brush. Nothing down that laneway. I do have my GoPro cam with me. I was gonna mount that right on my head today. It's right there, and take you guys with me walking around just in case I ran into something. But I don't know how much you guys would be into actually going hunting with me. So if you guys are interested in some more of these videos, I will strap that GoPro cam on and take you guys out with me hunting. Let me know in the video, and we'll do some more of these videos. I got 2 weeks of this plus coyote hunting. We can spotlight them up here in upstate New York now. I can use my 45, so I'll be taking my circuit judge out with me, my Rossi Taurus. That's legal. Alright guys, let's pop out here real quick and see what we see. Thought I seen something up here for a minute, but it wasn't. It was just a bunch of stuff. Actually, that's what I was looking at. It's a bin turned over. But you couldn't shoot that way anyways, because of there. I was hoping that we could walk up in here and something would be around this corner here. This is where I could stand right in this corner right here. I don't know why I'm whispering. But, and I could shoot in that direction, right out to them woods. And they come right across that field right here. There's a trail down there. I already went down and looked. They come out of that corner and another spot down here, and they walk right across this field right over into that orchard. So some of them cut it. There's another trail across this way, so I got a good shot right here going right into the woods. So other than that, I could stand up on that spot up there on the mound, make me a little spot up there, and then I got this whole area when they cross, and that's a good from there to there, I'd say is about 150 yards. So I got these shells that I'm using are supposed to be for 300 yards. So my gun's sighted in for 150. If I have to, I can just raise it up a little bit. They don't drop hardly anything in 300 yards. That shows on the box, on the ballistics on it. Alright guys, well, I'm a great big pumpkin today, and I guess we're gonna call it a day. Thanks for riding along with me. I'm gonna zip over here, show you how far away Jim is from Duffy Mott's, and show you the Mott's plant real quick, and then how far I live from there. If you guys want to ride along that far with me, it's only up the road about a mile. Alright, we're just coming back out to the road. Figured you guys didn't want to ride that far. Let's head back up in the 2. I shift mine back in the neutral just to make sure it goes back into, oops, yep, it's in 2. Alright. Yep. So it's just up the road a bit. There's our gun range, Williamson gun range. Shoot and skeet, sight in our guns there. Well, actually, I don't have a membership there. It's $100 for a year. They call it a donation, actually. But this is all Mott's right here, actually. The back side of this, where I'm at, would be Mott's. These are all the apple bins. Miles and miles of bins here. There's the plant where they fix it, take them in, inspect them all down through here. Building over here where they weigh the trucks. There's a couple scales in here, actually. All the M's on the boxes there, the bins are Vermont's, and then all the farmers around here have their names on them. It's the back side of the plant. Right here. And show you the front of this building here. It used to be Cadbury Swept, Duffy Mott's. I can't believe there's hardly anybody for employees in the parking lot. It's like a holiday for opening day of deer season. Usually this plant runs 24/7. Why they're shut down today, I have no idea. It's a national holiday here in upstate New York for deer season, I guess. There it is, Mott's. If you guys remember, look back in my videos, there was a strike here at Mott's a while ago, and I came through here and this place was all on strike. But this is where all the farmers bring their apples up in. Pretty big place, huh? And I only live on the back side of here. Right here is where Henry's Automotive is, and I live on the back side. Alright, I'm dropping this video camera. You guys have a good night. And we'll talk to you soon on the next hunt. If you guys leave me some comments and tell me you want more. See ya!